So today we are doing a market breakdown video for the Meadville Reptile Expo that was on, where's my light? Sorry for the lighting right now. Let's see. Seems kind of dark in front of me. I don't really have a light in front of me except for my phone stand light. I'm waiting on one to show up in the mail. So let's see. Oh my gosh, my chair keeps trying to roll away from my freaking desk. Maybe that way. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm trying to roll away. My background looks a hot mess. I don't know how I feel about this. Anyways. So, we are talking about March 30th. Meadville Reptile Expo. This is, a small show. It's $40 to set up. It's like a 6-foot table inside. I did it already in January, and it was okay. It wasn't great. A great filler event. Fun more than anything. And this time I did not bring my child with me because that was a mistake last time. Yeah, it was. So we just set up and we sold and we created new fun things, and it was lots of fun. Also, we're going to do a live tasting of this. It's Mike's Hard Cranberry Lemonade. I haven't had this one before. It just has a little more of that like beer taste afterwards. Okay, not quite as bad the second time around. Okay. Not bad. I think I prefer the strawberry better. But, so in these clips and everything, you're going to see what my booth looks like. I'm going to give you a little tour of the event, different little clips. So, I will meet you back here after. Alright, here we are today at the Meadville Reptile Expo. We got people still setting up. Here's where my booth is at today. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. I had to make a 6-foot table space work. I know it's a little cramped, maybe a little overwhelming, but I did what I had to do. We have things hanging on the side here. We have my snakes and spiders, scrunchies, dinos, axolotls, hedgehogs, pandas, unicorns, mice, dragons, fox, raccoon, turtles, booty frogs, chickens, little frogs, leggy frogs, tiny octos, pigs, mice, possums, bunnies, ghosts, jellyfish, mystery boxes and eggs, seals, mushrooms, gators, mama rat, chickens, loaf cats, baby loaf cats, variety of bigger items, and then we have hanging spiders and ghosts. So I will check in later. We should be getting ready to start before too long. Okay guys, I know this is a weird angle. I left my phone stand in the car and I did not want to go out and get it. I'm feeling a little on the crappy side. I just very, very tired still. Still coughing, but I did take some Delsum this morning, so I'm not coughing quite as much. I did end up with a coughing fit though. And just feeling very, very, very warm. But it's warm in here and it's just exacerbating it. But I wanted to check in. It is 1 o'clock, so we have 2 hours left. And so far, I have sold a mystery box, a baby leggy froggy, a tiny octo, 2 mini loaf cats, a regular leggy froggy, a mini snake, 2 triceratops, 1 spider, 1 mini panda, 2 axolotls, my big pink sparkly cow, and 1 jelly bean bunny. So we're doing really, really great. I am testing out using Square on my iPad today. So I did go through and, add my inventory that I was missing to my Square app to keep track of things. I am logging my cash purchases in there as well. Hello. And I'm crocheting while I'm sitting here. So I've done a gummy bear, which looks a little wonky because I made the baubles too big. And a keychain squid. And a jellyfish. And a baby leggy froggy. And I'm currently working on a snake. So when I get the chance, I will come around the front of the table and show you how it's looking because I need to rearrange anyways. And yeah, I will try to check in after we're done. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and rearrange some things. They're getting messed up a little bit, which is fine, it's kind of the point. You want them to play with them a little. So I've sold a couple axolotls, I told you. Phew! A couple triceratops. Phew! Ugh. Man, oh man. Thank you.
They have like, where are they? Wait.
Yeah, those things.
I was gonna say enchilada. And that's a food.
Close.
This is so cute.
Thank you. I do. I crochet everything here myself.
I would never have the patience. I would literally get mad. This is so. My favorite thing is the fox.
Thank you. All right, I want to go walk around and kind of just show you. Beautiful. Very pretty.
That's cool.
Little froggies.
So you hook on the body.
Oh, he's mad.
And you just have to be careful because if he can come around and get off the hook and come at you.
Teeny tiny. Little baby tortoises. Hi. He's so cute. Yeah. We watch a lot of snake discovery at home, so hognoses are the...
This one's like really pretty for like an albino.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like, red, and then like,
yeah.
Could be a little something else in there.
It's very pretty. Yeah. Are there... No, it's a weird fade. What
So,
in the
they get a lot
world?
more red as they age. Their parents have like really like bright orange like first half of their body.
That's so strange.
Normally they're not as like red for the first half. Like, they all have like a little bit on their head, but their stretches down is a lot more vibrant.
Oh
Than
my gosh.
But there's like saddles are normally a lot more pronounced, but theirs is like faded. Like,
Yeah.
she's female, but she's not as pretty as That's like normally what the saddles are like. A lot of these guys, even her honestly, like, she's not like jet.
Kind of like a diluted in a sense.
Yeah, like it's almost like that.
This one's tiny. My goodness.
Yeah, he's like pinkies that are like chopped in half. So,
Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
he's sassy.
Are you sassy? Do you have spirit? That's so funny.
More southern, and they
I'm right behind you. Okay. I just didn't want to scare you.
Here's a little Carolina baby.
I was going to say, what the heck are you showing? No Spideys. Got some vegans. Hi. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Aw, little tiny no rope. Look at how cute. Okay. The baby mice. And the rats. Hi. Hello. A sassy chameleon. Tarantula. Ninja turtles. That's so cool.
When I was there, they made it. And they're the same piece every show.
I know we're all getting ready to pack up here.
What do you need?
Roly-polies, isopods.
Oh, we don't have isopods.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right.
What kind of isopod?
Small ones, small enough to feed one of your Pac-Man frogs.
I have dairy cows.
All right. How many would you say are in a container?
There's 20.
I need to. Such an interesting view. Very cool. Thank you. You're still all colored up. Platypus? Octopus. I was like, what? Yes, octopus. Man.
Another goat snake.
You know, this has clown colors on it.
Yeah, it does.
It has red eyes too. That's cool.
I think they should be called candy canes, not albinos. That's why it looks like to me it would be better.
They do kind of look like candy
Actually,
canes.
I'm gonna film this because Alex is gonna be like, "What was there?" He's gonna be like, "What was there?" Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I didn't realize you had one out.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
you're
I
fine.
didn't mean to scare you. Yeah.
I just didn't realize it was out. And I'm like,
Fortunately, here most people aren't scared of snakes, but gosh,
we have two at home.
when people hear that we have snakes in the house, some people won't even come in the house.
Oh,
Like,
I know.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
My mom
It
and
depends who's the people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good.
Sometimes it's a good thing, right?
my mom and my grandmother will not come into my living room
Are you
because that's where our
serious?
snakes are.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
They will not come into the living room.
Oh,
But
Like-
you used to have a tarantula that shed its skin, so you used to leave the skin outside. Be like, oh, look at you.
Yeah, right.
That's funny.
So
Hello, I'm back. Okay, so showed you what was going on. It was a fun day. It was March. It was wet that day. It was raining. So I know that we are in like probably October now when this video is getting posted. I'm trying to get back on track. So we're going to try to catch up as best we can. So I told you the vendor fee for this one was $40. The expo itself ran from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It was in Meadville, Pennsylvania. And it was on March 30th. So I also spent about $22 in food. So it's, I believe, coffee, a pop, a cookie, and like cheese fries or something. I don't know. But what I sold were 2 $10 mystery boxes for $10, which I guess that's redundant. 2 baby leggy froggies for $10, 1 tiny turtle for $10, 1 tiny bee for $10, 1 tiny velvet octo. Sorry, 2 tiny velvet octos for $10, 4 mini loaf cats for $15, 1 leggy froggy for $15, 1 mini snake for $15. Actually 2. Sorry, I'm like getting ahead of myself. 2 triceratops for $15, 1 spider for $15, 1 panda for $15, 1 sitting pink cow for $40, and 3 axolotls for $20 each. So we sold a total of 23 items. That is pretty average for me on a small event like this. It was a total of $350 in sales. We did not collect any tips on this one. We did collect $18.72 in tax. 102 of this was on card. 31 of this was through Cash App, and 194 was in cash. So our fees break down. Our fees were $5.62 through Square, $22 in food, $40 for the booth fee, so it totals to $67.62. Our average sale was $15.26, and drive time there, setup, duration, tear down, drive time home was 9 hours, so we made $31.44 per hour at this event. So not bad at all. I mean, I do prefer the ones where we make more money in a day, but great filler for sure. So this was a really fun experience. I got to see some really interesting things while I was there, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So as always, don't forget, like the video, comment down below, let me know what you were working on, let me know, do you have any reptiles? We have 2 snakes and a frog and mice to feed the snakes. So I actually went home with a new group of feeder mice from this Reptile Expo because my mice stopped breeding. And this batch of mice have not bred either. So I need to figure out what's going on with that one. But do you have any kind of reptiles? What kind of things would you hope to see at a Reptile Expo if you're buying crochet things? And which of these items do you think have become a bestseller in future markets? Because some of the things that I brought to this event for the first time absolutely became bestsellers in the markets between then and now. So if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to come back and watch our lives on Sundays and Wednesdays. We do go live every Sunday and Wednesday, unless we have a special event planned in my Discord. If you're interested in a Patreon community with a Discord crochet community, it's open to all ages. It's just a paid option for the Discord, so maybe come check that out. It's only $5 a month. I mean, that's like a donut. That's a cup of coffee. That's a pack of Oreos. There's a whole bunch of things that $5 gets spent on every day in our lives. And why not trade that $5 in junk food or something maybe we don't need for a sense of community and accountability and just overall fun, So I will try to get those things linked down below. If you have any questions, like I said earlier, just let me know. But I will see you guys in the next time. Bye!